Max is doing good. How are you guys? Hi guys. Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Hi Mara. Mariah. Is that how you say it? Why can't you see me? Me and Max are good guys. Liam's good too. I don't stop knocking stuff over. Sheesh. Why are there so many? That's what I'm saying. Come on, Maxie. Up here. Come on. Come here. Come here. There you go. Aw, thanks. Yeah, my birthday is on the 30th. Thanks, guys. I got my nails done for my birthday. And they match my dress. Well, yeah. The color's supposed to match my dress. For my birthday outfit. Max is a Border Terrier lab mix. What's going on with my live? What problem? Well, my birthday is the 30th, but thank you. What do you think? What do you think? Do you love me? Huh? Do you love me? Do you love me? Huh? I'm talking to you. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Max is 1.5 years, guys. Kiss Maxie. Meow, another one. Mwah. Hi, guys. I wanted to do a quick live. It's not going to be too awfully long, but I'm not going to be able to go live later. Liam is next door hanging out with his grandparents at the moment. But I wanted to go live quick because I'm not going to really be able to later. I'm going to a rodeo tonight with my mom and my youngest brother. And I love that my birthday like falls when it does, because every year there's a rodeo at the same time, like right now before my birthday every single year. So every year I get to go to the rodeo for my birthday. I'm so excited. This will be your first rodeo. Huh? Yeah. You're gonna be good though, huh? It'll be his first rodeo. I think he's gonna do fine though. We've been working a lot with like farm animals and stuff. And you're gonna do good, huh? Oh, I love the rodeo. Aw, thanks guys. I'm trying to have a better attitude tomorrow. I've had Max for 4.5 months. I think I'm gonna video a little bit. Why did I say last night that I might not take Max on my birthday? It really comes down to where we end up going. If we end up going down the road, because it's kind of a small town place, if we end up going down the road where it's quiet and it's not busy, I'll take him. But if we're gonna go into the city, it's gonna be too busy. And I guess I don't want to be going somewhere with a bunch of drunk people where there's going to be like a crowd of drunk people and have my service dog, you know. I feel like that's asking for trouble. But if we go down the road, it's not going to be busy like that. No, I do need him. That's kind of the thing. When you have a service dog, and this goes for anybody who has a service dog, if you want to live a normal life and if you want to experience certain things, sometimes there's times that you just can't bring your service dog with you, and it's just, I got hair in my eyes. It just, you got to base it off of what you're trying to do. With questions to which video? Alright, love you too, Alyssa. Max is a service dog for my PTSD and my medical issues that caused me to pass out. Max is a boy. You see him? He's watching. Liam is outside right now. Grandma just walked outside with him, and she's out there, and they're walking around together. You see Max? He's watching them. Is that your baby? Max, that's your baby. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. You don't want your baby? Go get him. Go get your baby. Go get your baby. Go get him. Go get him. Is that your baby out there? Is that your baby? No, guys, my PTSD is non-military related. Max, your head's in the front. Okay. I live in Alabama. If someone attacked me, he would just sit there. They're not, service dogs aren't supposed to be aggressive. I saw something about meds. What are the medical issues that make me pass out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was diagnosed with syncope at 14. Syncope is a fancy word for passing out. Basically, they said you have syncope because they couldn't figure out why I passed out. I make my doctor's appointment Monday. So in 2 days, I make my doctor's appointment to go to the doctor to try to get diagnosed with POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. And it's a heart condition that can cause you to faint, along with other symptoms. And a lot of the symptoms and things I struggle with match up to it. So I'm going to be going to spend $600. Oh my God, because I don't have health insurance. I'll be going to spend $600 to try to get this diagnosis and hope to God that that's what's wrong. That way we can get treatment started. Because if that's not what's wrong, then it turns into I'm just going to be playing a guessing game trying to figure out what is wrong. Max is a Border Terrier Lab mix. He is still in training. He's a 1.5 years. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch some of. Okay, so yeah, no, someone says, I understand not taking him to the haunted house, but why wouldn't you take him into the city? He's a service dog. He's been to concerts. He can handle the crowds. Yes, he can. I'm not worried about Max. That's not what I'm worried about. It's my birthday. It's going to be my birthday when we go out. What I'm worried about is I'm turning 21, guys. I'm going to be going to a bar. Am I going to go have a drink or two? Probably. I'm not going to go and get drunk because of my medical issues. I don't want to get drunk, and that just is not going to go well. Will I probably have a beer or two? Yeah, probably. What I'm worried about is if we go into the city, as big and crowded it's going to be, it's a bar. So if there's 30 people in there, those 30 people are going to be drunk. And so I want to be able to enjoy my birthday and not have to worry about 30 people swarming my dog, you know? I don't want to worry about all the drunk people trying to walk past us and falling on top of Max. Because that's what you got to think about. Something that crowded with that many drunks in one small place, it comes down to Max's safety. How many people are going to be stumbling around? How many people are going to be drunk? I don't want someone to be walking past us and then fall on top of Max. Or people swarming him because they're drunk and can't comprehend anything. Now, if we go down the road, it's a small town place. They don't get busy like that. I think the most people I've seen in there at once was like 20 people. It's a bigger area. You've got, one side has 2 pool tables, and it's kind of cut off. And then you've got the rest of the place where you have the bar and you have other tables. We will be spending our time over at the pool tables because I want to go play pool. I haven't played pool in a minute, and so I want to spend my time playing pool. Max will be able to keep it down, stay underneath the pool tables out of the way. But since it's a small town place, it's not going to be that busy, and we know the people that go there. So everyone's already kind of knows Max. They know that he's a service dog. They know not to mess with him. Is that going to mean everybody there's going to know that? No. But small town, you know people. People already know I have a service dog. They know not to interfere with him. If they're drunk, they should remember that. But it also comes down to there's not going to be that many people that are drunk in that area because it is a small town place. This isn't, this is probably the most least popular bar that's in our area. Everyone goes to a bar out here in the town I live and in the town over. The bar that we'll be going to is the bar where I grew up, the town I grew up in, and it's like 8 minutes, probably 8 minutes down the road. And technically it's in a different town. But we'll be going there, and since it's such a small, sane area, I can comfortably feel safe bringing Max with me and not be worried about it being super crowded and super busy and people falling on top of him. And because I know the layout of it, I know that quarter of the bar with the pool tables, people don't hang out over there unless they're playing pool. So I know that we can spend our time over in that corner and play pool, and Max can stay underneath the table, under the pool table, and it'll be fine. I don't know the layout of other places because this bar, it used to be a restaurant and a bar at night. And so I used to go in there because it was a restaurant and a bar. That's actually where me and Chase met. But then it got bought out by a new owner and they turned it into just a bar. It's not a restaurant anymore. So I know the layout of it. I know how busy it gets. I know it was a lot busier when it used to be a restaurant as well, but since they closed it into just a bar, it's not as busy. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? Hang on, I'm trying to read y'all's comments real fast. Exactly, he might get stepped on or pushed. Uh-oh. Exactly, I'm not going to bring him into a crazy crowded place. Exactly. Keep him safe and healthy and happy on my birthday. I do have AdSense on my channel, guys. I actually got my first check the other day. I don't know about earning $10,000 every month. I did not earn anywhere near that much, but I made enough to be able to go to the doctor, and you know I'm making enough to where I can help take the stress load off of my husband. So it's nice to be able to like do something I enjoy, and you know, just video our day-to-day life and make a profit from it to help my family and to get into the doctor for medical issues. I live in Alabama. Exactly how much help would he be if he was distracted by a crowd? He's good with crowds. That's not what I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about the other people who are going to be coming freaking, oh my God, it's a dog. I'm drunk. I like puppies. That's what I'm worried about. As long as people leave him alone, he'll be fine. I am going to be wearing the shoes. I am going to be bringing my flip-flops. I'm going to be bringing these with me. I was wearing these earlier. That's why they're sitting right here. Yeah, I'm going to be bringing these with me. They're really small, so I got tiny feet. So anyway, I'm going to be bringing these with me so that I can take the shoes off. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to wear the shoes in. I'm going to keep them on for 15 minutes. And I'm like, okay, the time to take them off. And then I'm going to take them off. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's for pictures. All right. I live in Alabama. Max is a border terrier lab mix. Let's see. Exactly. That's kind of where we're at. Is we probably will go to the smaller place, so I can take him with me. But me and my husband were still kind of talking about it because there's a place that he hasn't been yet. Guys, you walk through a what's it called? It's a Tartarus, isn't it? That's what it's called, Doctor Who. There's this bar that connects to a hot dog shop, and you walk through the hot dog shop, you walk into the Tartarus, you pick up the phone, and you call, and it automatically calls, and they open the Tartarus on the other side, and you walk in, and it's a completely new place, and it's a bar. We kind of want to go there, though, you know? Like, that sounds like cool. I want to go through a Tartarus. That sounds like really, really cool. Tardis. Yeah. Why did I say Tartarus? I've been reading too much mythology. I've been married like 2 years. I don't know. I think 2 years. Something like that. Yeah, palm skis are expensive. Yeah, I think it would be like really fun to do. Like that's like kind of where we're stuck. It's like, because we want to go through it, we want to experience it, but then again, it's like, I don't know, it's gonna depend on how I feel. I think that's what's gonna come down to, is if I'm having a good day, we may do that, because if I'm having a good day, I may be better off, you know, I might be okay not having Max. But if I'm not, you know, I have to judge it on my health at that moment. I have to judge it on, you know, how I'm feeling that day and in that moment. So I can't say no, because I don't know how I'm going to feel on my birthday. You know, it changes day to day, so I don't know how I'm going to feel on my birthday. So maybe if I'm feeling good, maybe we'll go. I have a feeling that as of right now, probably 80% chance that we're going to go to the small place down the road, just because that's where we met and it has sentimental value to us. But I think that's probably going to be where we end up going. But, like, there's that 20% where it's like, I want to walk through a TARDIS. If you approach a service dog, don't mess with it at all. Don't, just completely ignore it. Evie, that's awesome. Coke or Pepsi? Ooh, I don't know. Can't decide. TARDIS, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm bad with this stuff, okay? Why do sudden noises spook me? My anxiety and just things I went through, it's complicated. It all kind of correlates with my PTSD. I am wearing the dress. I've had Max for 4.5 months. I'm assuming if you're going to get a service dog, it's probably because you have medical needs. Any tips to help you? Yeah, learn your laws. Make sure you're educated with your ADA laws. I think knowing your laws is going to help you more than anything else. You're going to know your rights. Try to be understanding that, you know, not everybody's going to know, you know, how to respond and act around a service dog. And so, you know, try to be understanding about that. But, you know, you still got to stand up for your rights and, you know, try to explain. But I think the biggest thing that has helped me was knowing my laws. Because before I knew the laws, it was bad. Once I learned the laws, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And it's helped me a lot more in knowing my laws. Guys, if y'all want to message me somewhere more privately, we have Facebook and Instagram. Both are Service Dog Paws. Yeah, I do like Doctor Who. I haven't, like, splurged on it, but I've watched a little bit here and there, and I do like the little bit I've watched. So. Alyssa, I'm bored, so I'm going to find something to make for you. Max is sitting over here. If a service dog isn't working, are you allowed to pet the dog or no? Technically, you still got to ask the owner, because, you know, technically a service dog's always working. If you're in a pet place and the service dog, like, maybe isn't vested, you could always ask. But, I mean, it kind of comes down to, like, even if we go into a pet store or something, I don't vest Max, and I'll let people pet him because he's technically, in a way, off-duty in pet stores. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, when we go into pet stores, I kind of let him be off-duty and let him be a dog and enjoy it. Now, when I don't feel good, it's like, no, he's working. And if I'm not feeling it, I'll put his vest on him. And even though we're in a pet store, I'll explain, no, I'm not feeling good right now. So if you go to a park and you see someone with a dog and it's walking around, I think you should always ask. But yeah, I mean, technically when a service dog is off duty, it can be pet, but it's still up to the owner and how the owner's feeling in that particular moment. Does that make sense? I don't know if Liam will have this issue when he gets older. I use a GoPro to record. Oh, you're fine, Amora. Amoriah. How do I say it? I still can't pronounce it. Why don't I just shop online? Because I don't want to segregate myself and I still want to live a normal life. Yeah. Pretty simple. Alright, guys. Liam is back. Is that the baby? Is that your baby? Get the baby. Alright, guys. Lily is back, so I'm going to go. Bye, everybody. Y'all have a great day. Come here. Oh, I'm still alive. Bye, guys.